Hey, what's up guys? Lord Devington here, and today we're recording another video on building tutorials. Well, not another video, but this is my first building tutorial. I am so happy to finally do this. This is probably the main reason I wanted to create this channel, is to build this video. Build the video. Yeah, I'm building a video. Okay, so let's get to it. But first, I'd like to show off what I have so far. These two buildings right here were created by Jeracraft. He was basically my teacher in building. I've never met him personally, but he has really good tips and tricks. He built these two. So you should go check him out. I'll leave his channel link in the description. Anyway, I would like to start building my own styles of medieval houses, as I've built this entire castle myself. I really like how I've done the detail in this. So I want to see how, I want to see what I can do with houses. Alright, so let's begin. I think we should at least start with logs, just to show the outline. Maybe two blocks apart never works. So let's try 3. And then build it 4 blocks high. Oh crap, I messed up on that one there. Okay, you can make these longer, you can extend any boundary, but you must get the roof right. The roof is the hardest part. Anyway, the goal we're trying to achieve right now is to just make a simple outline of what's going to be placed here. Show the scaffolding. Of course, I'm in creative mode, so I don't know how many resources you may need. But just look in my hotbar, you'll see 3 blocks that would be extremely useful. Okay. We're done with the scaffolding. Now, let's go ahead and get some wall blocks and start placing a wall. Okay, this video isn't just exterior, we're doing interior. So let's go ahead and do that. For the interior floor, I just put, oh my gosh, I might fall to my desk. Okay. I just put these, spruce planks here. This, in the Conquest texture pack, it's really good, you should check it out. It's Planet Minecraft. I really like a combination of spruce and dark oak. I'm kind of a wintry person. I like building stuff in cold areas. I think dark oak and spruce just fit it. I've never really been attracted to oak before. It's just that weird color that I'm not kind of attracted to. Okay. So let's begin building the walls. The part of the walls that are connecting to the logs, they always stay planks. Always. And whatever area of the house is going to have a staircase to the 2nd floor, you just leave that blank there. Not real hard. Okay. Now, but what's a house without a window? Ask me that. I'll answer you right now, okay? A house without a window doesn't show beauty at all. So, I think we should just put windows in the front, near the entrance, so then some light could shine in. Because if a house just is completely dark, it doesn't feel like home, you know? Okay. And then finally, oh, put a block there. Finally, the entrance. Congratulations! We have completed 1/3 of the house tutorial. I know it looks like some weird cube right now. It looks awful. I know. But this is the part where we advance. Okay. Now we start with the roof. It's going to be a bit harder, but I think we need to just put a shape here I want to add a window here, but I'll do that later. Okay. For the roof, we need 2 different types of stairs. We need spruce and dark oak. Alright, the spruce will obviously be the outline of the roof. See, like right here. I always have spruce outline. I think that just looks cool. That's another thing Jeracraft taught me. So always use a spruce outline. That's just a tip I can give you. You don't have to. It's your build. You can do what you want with it. I'm just throwing a hint out there. Okay, so we've completed half of the roof. Okay. Right here, I just usually make it go in. I think we should at least cast a shadow in this area a little bit. Because if you just make it all like 1 block thick, it doesn't really have that much texture to it. I am crazy about texture. When I build, it's literally the one thing I focus on. Because if you see over here, look at all these archways I've made. This diamond shape here. And I even have this little thing over here. Okay, this is just all texture and detail. There's not really much to add with a hovel. This isn't the biggest house I've built yet. But, there's not going to be much texture with a hovel, so let's do what we can. And cast a shadow at least in the front. Because that's where most people look at the house. Okay, it looks kind of weird up here. Alright, let's just... You know what? Let's just bring it over. Anyway, it looks kind of weird up there, having the dark oak. I just like putting slabs across the entire thing, because then it shows the detail and the outline of the build. So I don't know what I'm gonna say. Anyway, then we'll have the roof complete shortly. I've been wanting to do anyway. Back to what I was talking about at the beginning of the video. I've been wanting to do a video like this for a long time. This is probably the main reason I wanted to create my channel. I never wanted to do PvP battles. That's what my cousin likes to do, and it's not a bad thing. I'm not insulting him. But my true pride in playing in Minecraft is building. 3 months of building and I still haven't stopped. That's why I haven't gotten back to you guys. I am such a bad YouTuber. Anyway, there we go. Now we have to connect these 2 things here. It'll take a while, but you just connect it like this. So then it's easier to build the rest of it. Now you're kind of getting ready to see an outline of the build. I think I know what you're guessing. Okay? And if you're guessing fill this all in with dark oak, you are correct. We fill this all in with dark oak just to show how much wood we put into it. You know, the top of the house really doesn't show texture as much as these, but I'm just building what I know how. Okay? Alright. Oops. Gotta fix those errors there. There we go. 1/2 of the roof is complete. Wait, oh yeah, I forgot to do stuff under here. It's best to keep... When I'm building, I am a perfectionist. Just to let you know. Perfectionist. I know it's not the best quality for people to have, but if you really want the best of the best in your effort in your build, perfectionism is what you need. Alright, So let's continue bringing this over, and then we'll be done. Oh guys, don't forget to like my video, and then maybe I might make more. Well, oh crap, wrong piece of wood. I'd love to make more of these. You know, I don't build cities, just to let you know. The buildings that they make today are really not don't have detail. They don't have detail. But medieval stuff, I just like it. I don't know how I express this feeling, but when I build medieval things, I like it. I just like building medieval stuff. I don't know why. I just do. Okay, we need a slab to finish off the roof, and then we'll be done. Wait, we still have to add some windows. Oh, we forgot to add the windows on the bottom, too. Okay. There we go. Alright, I'm just going to add some detail down here as well. I'm going to put stairs down here just to kind of anchor it to the ground a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just something I tend to do. Alright, in this texture pack, we have, it's Conquest. It's found at Planet Minecraft. You should get it. Okay. In Conquest, there are different types of glass. You know, with different patterns. If you were building stuff in the winter, like in the cold areas, I've always been partial to red. It just has that color. But if you're in a green area, like a plains biome, this window should be great for you. But then again, I'm still in the cold mountains, so I'm not going to add that right now. Okay. There we go. Now let's go up here and add some indentions. Or should we do it like this? Oh yes, I like that much better. I like that much better. Okay. I didn't know about this pattern, but I'm definitely doing this from now on. And there we go. The exterior of the house is complete. Now let's move inside. Okay. I don't know why I placed this block there. It doesn't really match the intention here. So let's just get grass block back here. And then we place the door in here like this. I've first spruce out of all of them. There we go. Now let's head inside. I don't know if you guys can see very well, but it's really dark in here. Do I have a nice... Yeah, I do have a nice vision potion. Hold on. Okay. Now I can see in here. Ugh. I should even this out a little bit first. I have never built houses so sloppily in my life. This is the first time I've actually had a problem in the interior. I usually take a long time on my builds, but I'm just so eager to show you that I just gotta. Okay, let's add stair blocks here to show more detail, and then we can add more details here. Oh, I'm sounding like a mechanic. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sounding like a crazed mechanic. Okay. So here, let's go ahead and oh, that's actually a nice idea. I think we should just add an area here where we make like a little balcony. I know it's not much, but we're just gonna add the balcony here, and I like spiral staircases. I don't know why, but I think we should have like a small one right here made of spruce wood. I think I've always worked with these staircases, but in this situation, I think ladders would look better because people used them a lot back then too. But I just don't know why I do staircases, but if I were a true medievalist, well, I am a true medievalist, but if I truly lived in that time, I would put a ladder instead. But then again, I live in the 21st century, so I know nothing, Jon Snow. Quote from Game of Thrones, you need to watch that show. It's part of the reason why I've been building all this. I've been inspired by a lot of things. Okay. Now, I guess we should just put this here and don't let the stuff show. Wait. Nah, let's leave that. Okay. I know it looks a little cramped. Houses like these were cramped back then. Leave. Okay. Down here, I plan to make like a kitchen area. I know there's not enough room, but I think here we should have like a little dinner table for the family to eat. I have the perfect plan. We should use pistons, sticky ones at that. In this texture pack, they give off this this reddish carpet color, which is good for the tables. It's like a little tablecloth. All right. They didn't really have sinks back then, but it's kind of gonna look weird. It's always looked weird to me, but let's go ahead and add crafting tables, furnaces. The furnace definitely right there. Okay, I've been having trouble adding chimneys. I've always had trouble adding those, but let's just have the... Oh, I hate this potion. Always wearing off. Okay, let's add a crafting table right here. Or two of them, maybe. And, maybe a chest up here. I don't know. I've gone insane. Yeah, we should add that right there. Alright. Now, people didn't have fresh water back then. History fact. So, let's just place one of these big, heavy cauldrons here. And let's fill it with water. But back then, water was like the main source they used other than fire. Wait, what's that? Hey, alright, there we go. Problem solved. Okay. Grass was showing, I'm sorry. Anyway, water was, as I was saying, water was one of the main uses back then. For drinking, cleaning, and scrubbing, maybe, bathing their animals, I don't know. But they mainly used it for almost everything. So, if I were you, I'd grab an empty bottle and either put it that low, but don't make it too low. See, that just looks like it's almost empty. But, yeah, maybe we should leave it like that. Alright, now, in case it wears off again, let's go ahead and place our torches. They usually have them in the center of the house. Let's go ahead and add a trap chest back here, because, wait, no, let's add a gold shulker. Let's add a shulker. Alright, which one is it? Ah, yes, the orange shulker. Now, it looks like they have a bunch of gold. That's probably all the gold supply they have. It's, one of the people who might have lived here might have gone off to war or something, and came back a war hero, so they have that gold. Alright, I'm really good with heads as well. So let's go ahead and place a globe up here. So it would just entertain and show and teach whatever globes do. Wait, yeah, let's add a fence here as well. Oh crap, I'm losing everything. Okay, I'm not making much sense today, but I just want to teach you how to build this house. Okay. So, let's come here, and I think we should make a bed here. Okay. Now, they didn't have colored beds back then. They didn't have colored beds. So let's go ahead and get a brown bed. Because back then, the sheets were made of wool, fur, and hides of many animals. And there wouldn't be a torch up here because, this is where they'd sleep, and the torches would usually be burnt out down here, so. And because of this balcony, the light would reflect off the window up here, so we're all good. We're all good up here. And if there was a war hero, they would constantly be stressed out, and they'd often buy a drink from the bar, or tavern, or wherever. Yeah, there weren't bars back then, they were called taverns. So they'd often get a goblet of wine. Let's just leave that there. And there we go. We have completed the tutorial of the house, the medieval hovel of the great war hero, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to leave any suggestions or ideas in the comments, let me know. Let me know immediately. I'm not getting many comments. I basically live off the comments. Okay. So, I hope you guys enjoyed building your medieval houses. If you do, I'd really like it if you don't steal credit from, my video. Because, it really sucks when people do that. I don't want to do that to Jeracraft, and I know people wouldn't want you to do that to them. I know people wouldn't want other people to do that to you. So let's just go ahead and make this clear. Sorry, I can't speak. Let's go ahead and make this clear that I'm basically making an official copyright law here. If you don't know what copyright is, it means don't make someone's build without leaving credit. If you build something, then you must tell whoever you're giving the claim of the build who really built it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys some other day. Okay, lords and ladies, Lord Devington on the throne. Literally, I'll go to my throne right now. Okay, this area is not finished yet, but I don't know why I have heads there. Okay, but I'm just gonna literally go to my throne. Alright, but first, before I sit down and leave, I want to show you, this is my favorite room that I've made in all of my builds. It's the ballroom. It's basically where I have the two thrones. And, I have banners hanging. I've shown a lot of detail here. I have another room that's similar to this. It's the library. It looks cool too. You should check it out immediately. But my favorite part about this room is the staircases colliding with the window. It's just spectacular. Okay, my lords and ladies. Lord Devington! Hang on, I can't stop moving. Lord Devington on the throne.